I'm talking with Adam and Anthony from Closenuf, two of the guys, main songwriters of this band from New York City. They're on the cutting edge of, I don't know, I would say the pop scene because, and I'd go further than that because it's more than that. There's a little blues there, there's a little rock and roll there. Awesome musicians. You definitely want to check out website, iTunes, do it all. You can see everything about them on our website, www.netshows.us. And what's your website?
www.closenuf.com. CLOSENUF.
Come on, guys and girls. This is the band. Jump on it now.
When we started gathering up the other members, phone call his friend, a friend of a friend, they call this person, see if this person will do it. We were going to meet at a diner, and we scheduled the meeting for September 12th, 2001, a couple of weeks before. September 11th happened. And the two of us stood in the lobby on September 12th and said, uh-oh. Yeah. And everyone else walked in. And we had that dinner, and we had that business meeting, and we've been together ever since.
Wow.
Because there was a commitment, everyone, you know, there's a business end of it, as well as an art, as well as a fun.
Yeah.
But you have to put them all together.
In perspective. This is what we took. It's been taking us a long time, Chick and I, to get this.
It takes a long time to focus.
It's a long time, and to keep focused and to stay on top of it. It's really easy to get pulled astray, sidetracked through. That's why I'm not in the city, like I told you before.
Yeah.
Way too many temptations. This is very comfortable. What are your first thoughts when you wake up in the morning?
Wow.
First thoughts.
Okay, you want to go first?
That's tricky.
Or do you need time?
First thoughts, I'd have to say, I'm always thinking about music, I gotta say. You know, maybe it's people think, oh, that's, you know, the stock answer that a guy in a band would give, but I mean, I've woken up with song ideas. I keep a pad and paper by the bed because stuff, you never know when it hits you.
Oh,
but
I lose a lot of stuff that way.
I guess probably what I first think of is I get up and I think of, I'd probably rather be writing music all day, but I gotta go to work.
Right, yeah.
You know, so it's a balance.
What do I think of when I first wake up in the morning?
That's the question.
Well, first, how's my breath? Then,
right, there you go.
Feeding my 10 cats.
Wow.
But then you're right. Actually, it's the same thing. Getting up to that job, which is a job and not a fun. That's why they call it a job.
Yeah.
How much cat food is that?
Yeah, trust me, that scare got us, but we were okay. But and it's what can I do for my career today to get my primary job to be music versus the one I have.
There you go. Yeah.
That is the focus.
We're all doing that, so we're
Yeah,
four of us right here are on the same page on that level because we do whatever we can. I go to the supermarket to pay the bill so I can do this. All my money goes back into here. I don't have time for vacations. I don't have time for drugs. I don't have time for anything. All I got time for is Media Factory Show TV, which we're watching on God's Cable Channel 15. Gentlemen, today, close enough, I see. You want to tell us a story about the big sign? I'm going to go get the big sign, okay?
Oh, okay, all right.
I'll get the big sign.
Go ahead.
And you can tell us the story of the girl.
Oh,
yes,
Dad.
The story of the girl.
This sign was actually made before our first gig. I told the guys in the band that we needed an identity, okay? We needed a surname. And I had the sign made. It was mere $35, $7 a man. We had the sign made, and we actually hung it up at our first gig, and we've hung it up at every gig.
Every gig, that's
yeah,
true.
almost 6 years. It
Nice.
travels with us.
Yeah.
It knows our secrets.
It's like the mascot of the band.
Oh,
It
of
is,
course,
yeah,
absolutely. But
So the story of the girl is great because it's Staten Island, New York. We did one of our cover gigs, you know, trying to make some money on the side. It's 2:30 in the morning. It was an okay gig. It wasn't one of our ones to remember. And a couple of drunk girls are hanging out there. And she, I love your sign, you know, typical drunk girl in the early morning. And the big boyfriend comes over, I'll give you $150 for that sign right now. And Anthony grabs it like it's his firstborn son. We're not selling the sign, let's get the hell out of here. And we walked out and the sign's been with us forever.
That's it.
And then Ron yelled at you for not taking $150.
Right. The company that made the sign closed. The bar that wanted the sign closed.
Yeah, we have that same situation where after we've played, whether it's the Divine Idiots or one of my bookings, the place has to close, so that's okay. Okay, future plans. New CD coming out?
Yeah, we're already working on
Yeah,
some
we're
new
working,
material.
yes. Yeah, we have half
got
of
some
it
new
written.
material coming out, a little edgier, I would say, definitely. And just these days, just looking to branch out. I think the old way of thinking is you write a song, you make a CD, you try to get signed. Anthony's going that way. I'm thinking if we got a song on a film soundtrack, if we got in a television show, just get the music out there any way possible.
Well, like I said, I mean, the video looks good on our show.
Cool.
People like it. We'll be playing it again down the road sometimes.
Awesome.
And it's on our website 24/7, so all your fans.
Cool, we go hit the website. Yeah.
You as having family in Brooklyn.
Yes.
Part of the music video was filmed in front of the Brooklyn Army Terminal. And that was where, when
Wow.
Elvis was drafted, all the fans were outside and they wouldn't let him leave, and he had to make a speech and everything. And we have the scene where the bass player checks what time it is.
Yeah,
'Cause
right,
every
something
band
like
member
Okay,
checks what time it is.
you
The
know,
song is about time.
I wasn't quite sure
You see,
that looked
places
familiar.
look familiar.
My father took me to that when I was really young.
Right,
Definitely.
right.
Oh, wow, small world.
No, but you wouldn't want to paint it.
Huh?
It's a small world, but you wouldn't want to paint it.
No, no.
History.
What are some of your plans for the future, gentlemen? What are your aspirations towards Closenuf? Where are you trying to take it?
Main thing is having one domino hit the next. We would play New York, Jersey, Philly, Connecticut, West Virginia in the summertime. One domino hits the next. We scraped the Grammys, the Emmys, the Digi Festivals, the Billboard Songwriting Contests, GarageBand.com. Each domino is going to hit till we are a household name.
Yeah.
Till we are this generation's Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yeah.
That's what we want. We want people to turn around and go, I'm having fun, I'm enjoying their art, I'm enjoying their scene, I want to be part of it.